Hi, you guys. It is Miss T here, and I am back with another V to the I to the D E O. That's right, I am back with another video. So today I am coming at you with my 2-month lock update, y'all. Yep, it has been 2 months since I started my lock journey, and I wanted to share it with you. So this is where I am right now for 2 months, y'all. Um, it's looking really, really good. I'm really, really excited about how it's turning out. And I just wanted to give you a brief update on what's been going on. So, since I started my locks on October the 17th, I have washed my hair twice. The first time that I washed my hair, I gave myself a retwist. The second time that I washed my hair, I did not give myself a retwist. And I kind of just wanted to give my hair an opportunity to get a little bit more new growth at the roots before I retwist it again, just trying to manipulate it as little as possible. I did redo the front twist. The reason that I redid the front twist is I wasn't in love with my pattern in the front, and so I said, hey, now is the time to fix it before my hair gets too locked and I can't get it down. So I redid them yesterday, you guys. I am about 8 days actually short of starting my 2 months. I started my locks on October 17th, like I said before, and today is December the 9th. So in about 8 days, I will be within that 2 months. So yesterday, I took the ones in the front down and I reparted them and I retwisted them. So these in the front look super duper fresh, and that is why. But the ones in the back, I didn't retwist them because I was happy with the way that they're falling in the back. I'm really, really happy with the results that I'm getting in the back. So I didn't do anything with that. So you can see right now there's a big difference in the way these in the back look and the way the ones in the front look. That just means that the front is going to lock about 2 months behind the ones in the back. My hair is a lot more coarse in the back, so it is already locking in some places. Of course, these are my starter locks. I did start with 2-strand twists. So the ones in the back, as you guys can see, are looking pretty thick at the roots because I didn't retwist, and some of them are already starting to take on more of the lock shape. I have a few that are trying to marry in the back. I'm not going to pull them apart because my hair isn't wet right now, but I do have a couple in the back that are starting to look more like locks and feel more like locks. So yeah, I'm excited about that. And this is what's going on this side, y'all. This is what's going on this side. So the ones in the front, they're not nearly as frizzy as the ones in the back just because they're fresh as of yesterday. Then the back, I'm getting all the frizz that I need in order for my locks to start forming. I'm not cutting any frizz away. I'm embracing the frizz, and it seems to be going well so far. So I am going out of town in a couple of days, and when I do decide to go out of town, I am probably going to wash my hair and retwist the back just to make it a little bit more uniform. I probably won't retwist the front. It just depends on whether when I wash it I get any unraveling. So the ones in the front right now are looking just a little thicker in the back. Again, that's because they are super fresh. They are actually the same size as the ones in the back, but when I washed the ones in the back and I retwisted at the root, I actually palmed to roll them all the way down, which made them a lot more compact. So when I actually do get an opportunity to twist the front, whenever I decide that it's time to twist the front, I will palm those as well, and then it will start to be more of the same size in the back. Yeah, so like I said, I did retwist yesterday because I wasn't happy at all with what was going on in the front. I had a middle part, but I didn't have necessarily a definite side part, and I like to wear my hair to the side a lot. Sometimes I want a side part, sometimes I want a middle part, sometimes I want a part on the other side. And y'all, I had to make sure that I could have a part on either side of my head, or I could have a part in the middle, because that's what's really important to me. So I've really been taking care of my hair the last month by wetting it every morning and putting some jojoba oil on it every day. And as you can see, this is one that's kind of coming down. And the reason it is because I had some hair that was kind of left out yesterday that just should be in the back and should not have been here in the front in the first place. So I'm just going to go ahead on and twist that back into this one right here. So this isn't one of my new ones. This is actually one of the ones that was already going before. So it's going to be fine. But yeah, I had to redo it because I didn't want it to lock and I not get the parts that I wanted. And of course, you know, I am a do-it-yourselfer. I also had a lot of really tiny ones along my front hairline. And I don't want there to be a lot of weight on the front hairline, but I definitely want the locks on the front to be thick enough at the root where they have a good foundation. And I was getting to be concerned. Some of them were just so thin. The lock itself was super thin all the way from the root to the ends. They didn't even look like locks to me, just looked like strings. And so I decided that, you know, it was best that I went ahead on and fixed that now. So the ones in the front were really easy to get down yesterday. I used conditioner, leave-in conditioner, and water. All right, sorry about that, you guys, but I used leave-in conditioner and water to take them down and to make sure that I wasn't breaking them, because this hair, y'all, is very thick. And it's very healthy. So I wasn't experiencing a lot of shedding, and I wanted to make sure that I didn't experience more shedding than was necessary. I mean, my hair has not been combed since October. So yeah, I got like a really long string, y'all, that just is stuck onto there, but I'm not going to even pull it out. But yeah, I was trying to be very diligent and make sure that I wasn't tugging on the hair too much and breaking it off. So I did use conditioner and water to take it down, and it didn't take long at all to get it down. I had a couple that were getting really matted together on the inside of the locks, and I just really sat down and took my time, and I just rubbed the lock. Like if I found a spot that was too locked for me to actually just take it down with ease, I just took my fingers and kind of rubbed it open. And then at the same time, some of the ones on the end were a little bit straight because I have a little bit of heat damage, I assume, on the end, but my hair is also a looser curl pattern, you know, in the front too. So I did take the liberty of kind of clipping them at the same time right here in the top. So this is what they're looking like in the top, and this is what it's looking like in the back. So like I said, I am embracing all of the frizz that I have because I know that that is a part of the lock journey. And I'm looking forward to the front getting back to that space where it was looking like the back, y'all. So that I'll know that I'm progressing along in my journey. But anyway, this has been my beginning of the 2-month lock update. Go ahead and sharing this with you guys today. And until next time.